Hey gamers, Oxunin here. Night of the Living Dead right here. Oh! Is the Old Quarry Testing Station going like this? This video is for you. You can enter the Old Quarry from the Overland map. This is an intro level video. I'll be running the station solo on difficulty 1. This will allow me to quickly review the mechanics for the station. To navigate this station, you will need a blade weapon to cut through passageways, and if you have the Landsraad mission, you will need a cutteray to open doorways. The first level improvised cutteray is just fine. As we enter the Old Quarry, there are no objectives in this first pit. I simply jump over it.
I see you, interloper.
Your first mission update is beyond this door.
Are you the advanced scout of a cleanup crew? Once we serve the water shippers, no longer. We've evolved past that.
At this hallway, a quest marker will appear to guide you through the left door. In reality, there is no update, there's simply an enemy waiting behind the door to ambush you. Instead, head to the right and you're on your way to the first challenge room. In this room, we're introduced to mobs that are attacking while executing a suspensor jump. This room is also quite large and has 2 levels, and there's a lot of geometry that breaks line of sight. In this challenge room, there are a total of 3 waves with quite a few mobs. You'll know you've made it to the final round when one of the mobs is a heavy type gunner. While not important to either the Landsraad mission or station completion, behind this door is a locked room, and the ID band is located here. The locked room only contains small chests and a lore item, so this can be skipped. Exiting the first challenge room, we find the next missing agent. Also, the first medium loot chest containing schematic patterns. At the crumbling hallway, there are 3 paths: left, right, and ahead. You will first want to take the passage to the right, which leads to a security ID band. Return now and take the passage to the left. Here the ID band will provide access into a locked room, and inside this room you'll find a second medium loot chest and the 3rd missing agent. Now we're ready to proceed ahead past the crumbling hallway. In this room there is a small ambush of 2 enemies, and it's possible to just run past them. Opening this door now reveals the clean and well-maintained testing station. There's a door just to the left before entering the challenge room. We'll be returning here later. Proceed straight ahead into the next challenge room. The next mission update is on the balcony on the left side. This challenge room also has a total of 3 waves, with a mix of mob types including abominations. Again, the final wave will include a heavy type mob. This challenge room is very large and includes a number of side rooms. You may find yourself engaged in a little search and find for the enemies to clear each wave. The next 2 missing agents can be found on the upper level, one on this far side lab. For the second, you'll need to backtrack to a side room that's just before entering the challenge room. Now we can move through the challenge room to its exit, and there we'll find the 3rd medium loot chest that also contains schematic patterns.
Dare you look upon my work?
And now you can reveal the final passageway that leads to the boss after cutting through this webbing.
I have sacrificed. Just a tourist.
Now we're ready for the boss, but first, it's that time guys. Please help support the channel by subscribing. You can also leave a like or comment, which really does help with the algorithm. And if you happen to be interested in live gameplay, I do stream weekly on Twitch, and I really do appreciate your support. Thank you so much, guys. This boss is pretty straightforward. The boss is accompanied by a number of abominations. The boss will attack with a drill shot weapon. If a dart is boring through your shield, you can dodge to break the dart. She will suspensor jump to move around the arena, and will periodically summon additional abominations with a maximum of 17 abominations active at any one time. Between the abominations and the drill shot, this fight requires careful management of your stamina. On difficulty 1, you can blast the boss down fairly quickly with melee, so let's review her mechanics at a higher difficulty level.
You cannot defeat all of me.
In addition to summoning abominations, her drill shot, and her suspensor jump, the boss has 2 additional special skills. a red shout that will empower some of the abominations, These empowered abominations are faster and more aggressive, and these are indicated by a red aura. Secondly, she'll cast a golden light that will summon mobs to her. The boss can then sacrifice these abominations to heal herself, and these selected mobs will have a gold aura. The heal mechanic is both dangerous and an opportunity. During the heal process, the boss is locked into a long animation, which you can see here. You can now use this time to manage adds, or attack both the boss and the mobs she's trying to sacrifice. As indicated by her health bar, the boss has 3 phases, and as the fight progresses, with each phase, the boss's shout will empower increasingly more mobs, and with each phase, the boss will call more mobs to be sacrificed. As with other testing stations, after the boss is defeated, you will still need to clear all the remaining abominations, and when the boss dies, all of the remaining abominations will become empowered. Once clear, you can proceed to the final loot room, where you'll find the final missing agent, as well as the reward chest for the testing station. Overall, I think this is a really good testing station for farming. At low difficulty levels, this is one of the easier testing stations, and it also has more opportunities to loot those schematic patterns than other testing stations. As far as gear, I was able to clear level 5 only wearing tier 5 duraluminum armor, and I was using normal tier 6 Regis weapons. As you continue to progress through difficulty levels, this fight will likely boil down to managing the abominations so that they don't get out of control, as well as managing your stamina to ensure that you're able to dodge out of any drill shot dart that's trying to penetrate your shield. Good luck guys, thanks for watching, and thank you for your support. Until next time.